Hello! I am making my very first IGTV that is not like a live that I've moved over. It's like an actual curated, edited, planned video, and I'm really excited. I'm hoping to bring more of these like once every 1 to 2 weeks, get one up, and it's going to be on all sorts of topics. Today is going to be a clean with me video, so you're going to come along while I clean my whole house, because every Saturday I do a clean with me Saturday. If you're new here, I'll explain as we go, but the main reason I decided to start my cleaning Saturday, of course the dog decides to eat right now, but the main reason is because, one, I run my online health and fitness business. Two, I'm also an in-person personal trainer and group fitness instructor, and that takes a lot of time. And three, I just would spend time cleaning my house instead of working on the things that were more important to my goals than keeping my house clean. However, I truly believe that when you have a clean and good environment, you're going to do better on your goals, you're going to do better in life. So I think it's important to have a clean house. So here we go. If you're not interested, then you can skip this video, but let's clean with me. First, I gather everything that's not in the kitchen that needs to be done, like dishes. I really like to watch something while I work, so today I put on YouTube and watched Cimorelli's newest video. They're one of my favorite YouTubers. And I unloaded and then loaded the dishwasher. As I load the dishwasher, I sort out the things that go in the dishwasher and then the pots and pans that need to be hand washed. Next, I hand wash all the dishes that need to be hand washed. I keep a towel just on my shoulder and I dry it as I go. I use a sponge, and then I also have a special straw cleaner, and I just use like regular old dish soap for this, so there's nothing special. The straw cleaner is literally my favorite though. After I'm done with that and put away all the dishes, I go around the entire house and I just make sure things are in the rooms that they belong in. That way later on I can put them perfectly in their space. I do the dining room, the living room, the guest room, the bedrooms, the bathrooms. Now I have this basket of cleaning stuff. I keep it in the basement and I bring it upstairs and I get to work. This is my new favorite cleaner. It is Mr. Clean Clean Freak. It's really nice. I use it to clean pretty much every single surface. I always start with the island. I don't know why, but I do. And then I spray everything down in the kitchen. I start my deep clean in the kitchen. Next, I take my rug outside to shake it out, and I move on to pledge and dust the rest of the house. Our coffee table is dark, and our dog is light, so you can always see the dog first. So I start there. I do the dining room. I do any shelves, any other surfaces, and I just get all the dust out of the entire house. I try to, at least. Next, I have a little basket of cleaning stuff for my bathrooms. I go through, I take out all the rugs, take it outside so that I can shake them out and get them clean. And then I start in on my spray. I use Windex for the mirror. I use the Mr. Clean for everything else. And then I also, regular old toilet cleaner as well. I put all the cleaner on the surfaces, and then I come back and I wipe everything down. It just makes it a lot easier, and I use a lot less paper towels this way. Next, I arrange everything on my bathtub. I actually keep a magic eraser in the bathroom, and every time I use my bathtub, I just magic erase it. Next, I move up to the master bath and I do the exact same thing. Clean sinks, toilets, mirrors, and again, you don't see me cleaning the shower because I keep a magic eraser in there. And after my shower, like towards the end of my shower, I just kind of wipe everything down with my magic eraser. I usually listen to podcasts while I shower, so it gives me a reason to stay in just a little bit longer and finish up whatever I'm listening to, and then it cuts down on my cleaning the rest of the week. Again, if you do the mirror, then the sink, then the toilet, you can use the same paper towel because you don't want to like cross-contaminate, you know? So if you start with the mirror, which is usually the least dirtiest. This is like just so normal. Cleaning a toilet. Next, I start on the floors. I start on our second floor and I work my way down. That way I don't have to use a dustpan until the very, very end. And as you can see, like my house, it's not perfectly clean. This isn't like a super duper deep clean. This is like my quick clean on Saturdays. So that way the rest of the week I can feel good about what I've done and my house doesn't feel like a disaster. There are some days where I just go super deep, and I started upstairs, sweep all of our stairs, I sweep our kitchen, I sweep our landing, I sweep, all the other rooms. Since we have 2 dogs in the house right now, it's just so necessary. More sweeping. Hardwood floors might be pretty, but they sure are a lot of work. Next, I start moving things around and I vacuum. So that table actually, it was like my great grandparents' wedding gift, but it's pretty nice because it just wheels around and I can wheel it right off of the middle vacuum away. I use a Shark vacuum. We got it a few years back because my husband has allergies, and it is a special one that like sucks as much as it can in. It's really nice. I really like it. I've never had like a Dyson or anything, but it feels fancy like a Dyson because it swivels all around. I do all of our rugs, dining room, living room. It's all our rugs actually. And then I start on the Swiffer. I get my Swiffer pads from Aldi actually. I get a special one for wood floors. Our wood floors look a little rough because they are actually original to our house. It was built in 1925, if you can't tell from the style of things. And I Swiffer everything that's wood, and I just get as much as I can out of the house for dirt. And that's about it. I hope this helped you see how I just quickly speed clean my house on Saturdays. This takes me like an hour and a half to 2.5